Okay, let's see. I got to make some adjustments here. That light is a little intense. Let's see. You can go there. Oh, let me fix the light real quick, guys. More than one way to fix it. Okay. Hi, guys. If you don't know me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Shoot, I needed to fix the hashtags. Darn it. I'm always forgetting things. Okay, so let me see if I can do it while I'm live. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So, space, hashtag. I'm so bad at this stuff, and I have a customer that keeps reminding me, and so I need to do it, and I'm getting there. If you don't know me, I am an intuitive, and I do receive messages in various ways, shapes, and forms through Source, Spirit, God, the Omnipotent. I don't usually come on daytime, but something told me to come on today. And so I'm going to honor that, of course. When called, you listen, right? I'm going to light my candle here. Welcome if you're new. It's quite the fun chat. I lost my candle. Let's see. Lighter. Perfect. Hi, Arpita. I had a feeling because I was thinking it for some reason I was called to come on a little earlier today, and which is cool. It's great to see you. How are you doing, Arpita? Can you hear me okay, also? Just lighting a little Palo Santo here. If you're new, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. How is India today? How is everything going? Oh wow, my candle just lit up a little bit more. That's cool. I like that. Uh, saw energy, huh? Very interesting. Hi, I'm going to go swimming this afternoon. I'm very thrilled about that, and extremely thrilled. And just kind of going with the flow today. I will be creating some classes on grounding and different entities. Hi, Jamie's Cowboys. I was led to go early today. It doesn't mean I won't be on tonight, but I thought I would come on. I don't usually do days very often. I do understand that. I repeat, I totally do. I'm going to go ahead and pray, guys, because I don't have a lot of time today, but I have some time, and I want to utilize the time that we have so we can see what I can do, okay? Okay, let's see what we have for our PETA this time. I do understand that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see the stuck because you said, well, it's like, yeah, I do see the stuck. This is like your ten of wands in reverse, okay? And then the challenge is, I see the challenge, the persevere. The challenge is to persevere. I like that. Hi, I speak my truth. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Okay, so the challenge is to persevere. I better write a list because Iris works during the day. Sure. You'll be after Jamie's Cowboys if Jamie wants a card. Jamie, do you want a card? And Jamie, are you a Cowboy fan? Okay, I speak my truth. I'm not done with you yet, Arpita. I just want to keep the list up so I don't lose it. Okay, what else do we have for Arpita? So your challenge here, Arpita, is to persevere. Sometimes when we're stuck, it's just we just need like a mild reset, is what I'm feeling like. What else for Arpita? Wow, okay, that one's to come out. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is going to sound kind of weird. It feels like that you are going towards new beginnings, Arpita, and because you have the Ace of Wands in the upright, that's but you need to persevere and move through with courage. Okay, that seems very important at this time. I feel like in the past there was a lack of direction and blocks, and I know you know that. Okay, this fell at the base. All right, and I feel like, is there anything else for Arpita at this time? Persevere and just keep going with passion and confidence. Whoa. Yeah, everything is okay. I've got the card of new beginnings twice, Arpita. Once with the Fool and once with the Ace of Wands. This tells me that you're supposed to move forward in the new version of yourself. Okay. And yeah, and it's just reassurance. The past version was kind of stuck and overwhelmed. Okay. Oh, you said, well. You know, I have to ring the bell if you say wow. So that is that seems like a very accurate. In the past, it was like lack of direction, emotional immaturity, and you know, they're just saying get unstuck, girl. You got it. Okay. I hope that helps. Love you, Arpita. Okay. Hold on. Remind me tomorrow. Um, Okay, well, okay. Here's the thing, guys. When you're in my chat, I don't necessarily don't take this wrong. Need to know about the situation. Um, I can do a general for you, but I can't. I have to do everything in love, and I know that you're in a frustrating situation. I yes, thank you. You're wonderful, Arpita. Keep up the good work. I know that you are challenged and things are frustrating right now, but here's the thing, are you giving that energy? Really, the message here, and I don't even need a card for this, I will pull a card for you, is the message is why are you putting your energy into that? Why do you care? I have an ex, and I am sure that they are telling the whole world that I'm a crazy tarot reader on YouTube, honestly. But you know what? I really don't give a darn, okay? Because I'm happy. I'm living my best life, and I'm putting my power and my energy into what? Into me and my connection. What is that? What am I telling you? What is Source telling you? I try, guys. Yeah, God told me. I was like, I don't usually come on early, RPA, and I was like, it's really early. Please excuse the noises in the background. I have a life outside of readings. I have a dishwasher on, an ice maker, and the fan. So I apologize for that. I always have you guys, but it's not me that has you. It's God that has you. The cards just open the door. They help me get a message. Just like with Jamie, I don't really need a card. The card is you're putting your energy into wrong things. Uh, no, you have to release it and let it go. Let's see if there's a card for you, though, Jamie. When you let it go, you're letting it go for you. Oh, cool. Thank you, Arpita. I needed it. Not nice to hear because I always worry about, house noises. Okay. Yeah, you're being resistant to change. Okay. It's time for you to be honest with yourself, face the consequences, release the guilt, come clean. Just be done. That's the message. And move forward with resilience, determination, perseverance, and strength. Jamie, this could not be any clearer. And I don't make these cards up. Okay, look, resistance to change, stubbornness, indecisive. Sorry, I'm not beating up on you. I promise. Not facing, it's time to face the consequences, to play fair, to release the guilt, come clean, be done, basically, and then go forward with determination, courage, and strength. Jamie, I couldn't have written it any better. And I think I might have just said that, but it was more about releasing your power. Um, you're letting somebody live rent free in your head. I know that's like a regular thing, but it's true. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Jamie. But yeah, back away from that stuff if you can. All right. Let's see. Hi, welcome to the chat. I speak my truths. You certainly can. I like that name. That's very nice. Yes, and Iris. Wow, you got my message. Yes, Jamie, and there are life situations that break us, like where we don't think we're ever going to come back. But with the divine's help, we come back, and it's better than ever before. we're put in situations for growth purposes. What did you learn from this lesson? What is it? Or is it a pattern you're repeating over and over again? Things like that. All right. Let's see what we have for I Speak My Truth. I feel like I need a different deck for you. Where am I going? We're going to go with the Enchanted Map series. No, no, and I'll be honest. When you say trust no one, I felt the same way. But you still have to trust in God and the universe. You have to trust in divine timing. And I know they say that stuff, but it's not that it's happening to you, it's happening for you. It's like it's opening another door. Come on, look, my door closed, slammed shut, all the windows and everything. And it opened another door. But at the time when the doors are opening, we can't see that so much. All right. I speak my truth. Encouragement. Okay. It feels like you are on a path and you need to know you are on the right path, right? Go do something, Jamie, that you don't normally do and meet some people and have some fun, but be safe. All right. All right. I speak my truth. Hi, Iris. It's good to see you here. I surprised you, huh? I'm not normally a day person. Okay. And Jamie, also, you can still have some of those friends. You just have to have boundaries and you have to operate in love. All right. What do we have for I Speak My Truth? Messages for I Speak My Truth. And welcome to the chat. Field of Dreams. Okay. You want to make something happen, don't you? I feel it. I feel that energy. You were a dry, emotional desert for a long time, and now you're coming alive and you're balancing yourself. You strive for balance. I feel like you have to push yourself, but you want the dreams, and you're not willing to be in this dry desert anymore. You want to move forward, see things, embrace life, live big, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and that's going to involve going into some unknown things, okay? And it's also going to be listening to Source, the divine spirit. It's there for you, okay? Again, the card of encouragement. I think you're on the right path. I think you just have to remember that you're on the right path, okay? I know, I'm very early. And when you do that, that's when things start to flow for you, okay? When you start to see life again. It's when you get happiness and the things that you wish for. Hi, Shauna. Good to see you. And, being who you are in the right place at the right time. Okay. It's beautiful. All right. Let's see. Is there any other messages for I Speak My Truth? Any other messages? Okay. What do we have? Come together. But it is in reverse. Hold on. I feel like maybe this is saying you have someone that would encourage you in your environment. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Interesting. Catching. No. Okay. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that liking and catching up on the notes here. It is not a real dog, but it's my grandson's dog, and we named him Sam, which incidentally is the name of my daughter's husband. And people think it's real. Everybody does, but Sam is very not real. And it's my kind of pet because I have enough stuff to tear for my life. Sam is low maintenance. He's polite. It might have been. It does have some unrealized. Excuse me. How are you doing today, Iris? Very easy to keep. Okay, Chanel, do you want a card? Happy Wednesday. All right, what do we have for Chanel? I just want to do these because these cards are so cute. They're so tiny. Messages for Chanel at this time. Parent and Arpita did too. It says love can never leave you. It simply shapeshifts and returns in different forms, seeking you. I feel like this is a very appropriate card. I'm going to read it again. Love can never leave you. It simply shapeshifts and returns in different forms, seeking you. I think this is a good message for probably everyone in the chat today. It's a beautiful card. All right, let's see what we have for Chanel. I do like these cute little cards. I get them off Amazon, I think. And they're called the Magical Messages from the Universe by Alexis Raccoon. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's see what we have right here. For Chanel. Being lonely inside is simply a sign to me, because I was there. I was lonely inside. Okay, I just read for you. I speak my truth. You can rewind it. I just finished it actually. And listen, if you have questions, feel free to post them. Okay, I didn't realize you were gone. All right. Okay. Loneliness is simply kind of, to me, it's a sign. Hi, Ashman. I am well. It's saying that even though you're lonely, take some time to figure out why you're lonely. Are you not feeding yourself? Like when you're lonely inside, do something that makes Chanel happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Asham. You got to do the things that make you happy too, right? So keep that in mind when you are in that space of loneliness and not having anything or feeling like there's nothing to do. Look at the world. The world is huge and there's plenty to do in this world. I promise you. I am going swimming this afternoon. I'm going to have some watermelon. I might make a video at the pool. I'm going to listen to some music because you know why? Because life is precious and it's about the journey. You have to take time to enjoy the journey. Okay. If you don't, when you get to the end of the road, you're going to be like, what was this all about? It's about this, loving yourself, loving life, enjoying the journey. All right, for Chanel. Wow, Chanel, bone collector. Let's read this card here. This one always throws me. Let's see what the bone collector is. Card number 1. I feel like it's the card of being yourself. It's are you talking about my outfit? My outfit is just a bathing suit cover. I have a halter top on. The dog is he's fake. Yes, and that involves some work for everybody in my chat. If you need to connect with the outside world, push yourself past what you do. Like do something that you wouldn't normally do. Join a group, get in a book club, go to Barnes and Noble and hang at Starbucks. I don't know. But there are so many things that you can do. Do some public service. Public service, other people doing service for other people. Think of the kind, wonderful people you will meet. You certainly may ask a question. Give me just 1 second. You can go ahead and post it. I want to read this for Chanel. You are whole and have everything you need within. Chanel, that is your answer. This is the card of wholeness. You just have a shift. You're lonely. The shift is because growth is painful. Growth is painful. It really is. All right. Hi, I speak my truth. Sure, feel free to ask your question. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't delve into other energies. I will do a general on that. No problem, Chanel. You are whole. That's the bone collector. You just need to believe you're whole. Okay? These are life lessons. Life lessons are painful. But if you go back years from now and look at other situations and think how devastated you were and how awful it was, and now it's just a memory. It's like this thing we go through, people. All right. Bear with me. For I speak my truth general around the situation. I have magic stream in reverse. So to me, that feels like something's not going as planned. And then I have home, which means, like, to me, is a return to base, return to center where you are. Balance yourself out. I hope that helps. I speak my truth. Okay, Ashan, let's see. I am talking. Ooh, your question is not wrong. It's just that I can't delve into other people's energies, Ashan. What I can do is I'll do a general read for you. And a lot of times, that's in your energy. It's going to show up anyway. I try to have really good morals. I don't want to piss God off, honestly. Okay, so we'll do general first, That's it just for Sean at this time. Whoa. Like, these cards are like, this card's got energy today. Okay. Hi, Bella. Nice to see you. Thank you for the donation. Of course you can. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's It's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna show you what I got. Wow. It feels like everything in your world right now. Well, first of all, it feels like you're just stuck in the mud. Okay, and it feels like everything in your world is upside down. Like I mean, I feel like you're hanging on to a lot of emotion. Some of it's fear. Some of it just feels like it's an emotional depletion. And some of it feels like you just need to be balanced and go home. And at the base of this, you have the card of rescue. And this is going to sound really weird. This person is not going to rescue you. I feel like that's what Source is saying. This is not your rescue. Your rescue is going to come from within. You have to pick yourself up, brush yourself off, put your fears away, give to yourself, okay, and head back towards home to have a balance, because nobody rescues you. Very seldom do you ever get rescued in this world. And it seems like from this reading, it feels like you're looking for an answer, but the answer is not from within. It feels like the answer is from outside sources. And to truly be centered and balanced with the universe and connected with our co creator, we need to be balanced within and love ourselves. That's how we open the door for other people to love us. And two, why do you want to put your energy into a complicated, crazy situation already? Be careful where you put your energies. Sorry, Sean, please forgive me. Hi, Bella. How's it going? I got to pull a different deck now. Um, how's it going today, Bella? I hope you're doing well. And let's see what we have. I'm not a good love reading person, but we'll try. Let's see what we have for Bella. How's the work in progress going, as in you? I know you're still doing work. I can feel it. Okay. I'm not sure. I know the hearts are like, I'm not sure what all the emojis mean, but I'm going to take it as a good sign. All right, Billy, you're still between worlds. Time, you never have enough time. You're still mending, right? No, I think you're past mending. I think you're okay. You're tired. There's a lot of stuff that you're cleaning out. And that's not you. You're still focused on home. And it feels like you're still focused on the here and the now. There is a change in the wind. And I feel like it is going to bring you some form of happiness. And it's whatever is coming your way, these are things that are going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. Look at this card. This is the card of coming to the edge. It's like pushing the boundaries, being happy with life, Bella. And that's going to take you to your milk and honey. It's really beautiful. There's somebody that you will co-create with, but I'm not so sure right now. It feels more like the universe at this time. But I think that's a really beautiful thing, okay? All right. You do things by the book and you're fated in the direction that you're going. And you finally got back into your power, which I really love. And last but not least is the card of soulmates. I do see that. But, I think that before that happens, you have to truly be in your power. I love this though for you. Hi, Mikey B. Nice to have you in the chat. Welcome. All right. I think that was a pretty good reading for you. All right, who do we have? Mikey B, would you like a card? I am Sher. I'm an intuitive. I have had these gifts my whole life. Oh, my Wednesday's going great, and then after this, I'm going swimming. That's why I have this cover up on with my halter top. And then I'm going to have a beautiful dinner. I'm going to have a beautiful dinner, and yeah, life is good, and get some sun and have a nice dinner, and then I'm probably going to come back on here. I thank you. I appreciate that, Mikey B. Probably come back on here and do some more reads. And I want to teach a class. I will be teaching a class on grounding very soon, and also looking at some of our paranormal entities. So, um, but when I go in, when I am in the sun and nature, this is my low key energy. There are a few of you that were in my chat the other night where my high key energy just kicked in and it was great. Yes, I am teaching, I will be teaching a grounding class. I'll either get to it this evening or tomorrow evening. What's tomorrow? It just depends on what all comes through. Those of you that gave donations and sent beautiful emails and encouragement, I just want to say thank you. That's so sweet. Well, I'm wearing the cover up. I have a halter top on, so not that it really matters. In the beginning of doing this YouTube, I thought everything had to be pristine and in order, and and that my hair had to be perfect and my makeup, but that's not what this channel is about. Mikey, do you want a card or read? You're welcome to it. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for the kind thoughts. Okay, let's see what we have for Mikey B at this time. Welcome. We're glad you're here too, Mikey. No problem. Wow. Hi, lovely day. Yes. You were here last night. I told you happy birthday, but I will give you a birthday message. Is today the actual birthday? Let me finish with Mikey B here. Mikey B, you're between worlds and time is of the essence. You're making a decision about something. One thing is for you, one thing is not for you. It's like you're going to have to face your own truths. You have a fork in the road. One thing will propel you forward and give you a leg up. One thing you should just stay away from is what I'm hearing. Wow, very interesting. Okay, what else? Yeah, it's like you had a rebirth, but there's something that you hang on to that's like a never ending story that goes in circles. Okay, I love that. What else? Yeah, and you're moving to calmer waters. So this may have been your story where you left something that was a never-ending story that was not for you, had a rebirth, faced a whole bunch of truths, and made some decisions to put past what you were doing, and now moving to calmer waters. Wow, I like that. Hi, lovely day. Hi, Stefani. Welcome to the chat. Let's do a birthday message for a lovely day, and then I'll do Stefani. And welcome. Yes, well, it's not me, it's God. So There you go, Mikey B. You're welcome. I cannot take credit. I am only a messenger, but I'm a happy messenger, and not a problem. You're doing great. You're facing your truths. You're getting ahead. You're right where you're supposed to be, Mikey B. Oh, that rhymes. I didn't even mean it for it to rhyme. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Let's do a message for a lovely day, and then you said well, and two wells. So I ring the bell when there's a well. Ring my bell. Somebody wants to have their bell rung. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Okay, I am not responsible for random messages that may come through. Okay, I just relay them. All right, what do we have for a lovely day today for her birthday message? What is the Most High want lovely day to know today? Okay, first of all, you come across as extremely together. You know what you want. You don't always understand. No, I'm going to put that aside because I'm not sure what that is. You're very blessed. You work hard. You are moving to calmer waters. What else? I have the card of chaos and conflict. Okay, I get it. Peace is on top of chaos and conflict. So you choose peace over chaos and conflict. I love that. Okay, that's cool. And you have a very loyal heart. And you live in the here and the now. There may be a change in the wind coming towards you, but I don't think it's bad. You're very fair. And you spend a lot of time cleaning up other people's messes. And I think you might be just a little tired. And I feel like you help with a lot of mending, a lot of lost people, orphan people. I feel like you help them for some reason. And that's what I have for you. Happy birthday, lovely day. Good energy. And the card I didn't address was why, because you usually know the reason why. You see reasons other people don't. You see outcomes. You see situations. You are so welcome. Happy birthday. It's a beautiful read, lovely day. All right, let's see. Stefani. What is coming towards Stefani? Let's pick a different deck for that. Let's go. Trying to be more organized. Not make my desk so messy. Usually by the time I'm done with this, my desk looks like a hurricane hit it. Oh, Lord. Okay, so for Stefani, hi. Welcome. We're happy you're here. What do we have for Stefani? Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that. Bear with me. Okay, you're very blessed. I think you're very lucky. It feels like life is just kind of wide open for you, and you see it that way. There's a need for you to have solitude sometimes, and that puts you into a place of wholeness. Your solitude, like, reaffirms your connection with the universe and brings you into a place of wholeness. Your prayers are magic. You know that. You ride the wave of life. Okay. For a long time, you were really frozen and cold towards a lot of things. Okay. But then I think, bear with me, I'm trying to figure this out. You receive some kind of, it feels like you receive some kind of ability to help somebody. And it involves gifts and the magical map shifter and listening to source and listening to source. They're all in reverse. This is telling me that you've mastered all of these things. It may even be where you can hold something and feel some emotion. There's the talisman. Here is the magical map shifter. A very strong, powerful force. And here is you, but it's in reverse. You're listening to the universe finally. And it's like your wishes are starting to come through and joy is coming. Sometimes you need encouragement because you're just not sure. You get in your head, but don't let that disturb your dreams, okay? And some of these things you're not going to know where you're going. And it's going to be okay not to know. But you are coming to life. And there's going to be a lot of movement around you. And you're not stuck in the mud anymore. Wow. That was very Stefani. Let me know if that helps. I hope it did. That was a pretty. That's pretty profound. I like that. You are so welcome, Stefani. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Mikey B too. Jamie and Chano, I so appreciate your input. Lovely day. Happy birthday. Iris, I'm going to go maybe about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to I'm going to blow my float up. But I had to read the instructions. My dog Sam is in the background, very low maintenance. I co-own Sam with my grandson. People always think he's real. It's so funny. It's a beautiful day, guys. Get out there and enjoy the beauty that is there for the taking. And if you're bored, if you're lonely, okay, first of all, get on the internet and just pick a word and do a search. Or especially for those that are extremely talented and very intuitive, um, do research on things that you find of interest, like the ley lines, the UFOs, the planets, star seeds, whatever it is that like rings your bell. Can't help it. Okay, so, and this is going to help enhance your life. I feel like I have a list of like 10,000 things to do when I'm not on here. But the thing is, there are 10,000 things to do that enhance my life, that make me come alive, that make me feel good. If I don't get to them that day, it's not a big deal. Do I nurture myself? Absolutely. Do you guys need to do that? Absolutely. That's why this reading is early today, because I don't know what this day brings. And so I thought I'll get a reading in, and that way, in case I don't get back to you guys, you will at least have some information to help go through your day. And Iris, of course, I love seeing you, and I thought I'd shake your world up because I know, aren't you? You know, I know you have things going on. I think I know, but I said I would stay like 15 more minutes, but I think we're kind of at a good stopping point, guys. For some reason, I feel like the people I talked to in this group today were the people that needed to hear messages. I did feel a little bit of mm, like emotional stuff, and so I hope that the advice that came through Source helps you. And welcome to the new people. And guys, while you're doing all your day stuff and having fun, please do me one favor and get out there and go share some peace and love with the world. Okay, it's important. It makes a difference if you're part of this group. Crushing Cowboy, I knew you were here. I could feel you. I felt you, Cowboy. I can feel your energy in this chat. I was just thinking, I had just thought, I wonder if Cowboy's in the background. Earth Angel, what are you guys doing? Is this like playing hide and seek? Earth Angel, stay on the path. You're doing well. I'm reading for you right now. You got to put the effort into it, Earth Angel. Keep working. Okay? Your challenge is to persevere, Earth Angel. Perseverance will get you new beginnings. I know, Cowboy, I could feel your energy. I was like, I had just thought, I bet Cowboy's in this chat. And there you showed up. That's so funny. Yes, Iris, our beautiful Iris. Yes, Earth Angel, you're doing beautiful. And it's a privilege and an honor to read for all of you. I appreciate you. I love you. And Cowboy, do you want a card before I go become like a outside pool person for the day to relax and enjoy? Because thank you. Because that's what life is for, to have some fun. Iris, I'm talking to you too. Okay, all of you out there, take some time to have some fun. If you're stuck in a rut, push yourself out. Easier said than done, but you have to move. Okay. All right. Yes, fun time. I will try my very best to get back on later this evening. I love and appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And please don't make fun of my sunburn later. Thank you, Cowboy. And thank you, Iris, for the wonderful job you do. And thank you for all the people that showed up here in this morning, in this moment. And hopefully the messages that you received were the right and divine messages for you. Please go share some peace and love. Thank you.